Welcome back to my channel. Read the disclaimer before you read the story. As soon as Dayang went out of the room, I walked over at Hanwell. You did good, just act like that. Okay, mommy, but how long? Not much longer. Dayang's point of view. I was driving and Ryan was sitting beside me, with Hanwell on her lap. I caressed Hanwell's hair. He was sleeping peacefully, resting his head on Ryan's chest. My gaze slided up to Vine, who was looking outside of the window. Her beautiful face, which was used to glow once when I first saw her in that park, her smile that had to steal my breath away, was not there anymore. Instead of that, her face had paled, and her lips, which seemed to forget how to smile. Yes, she did smile when Hanwell born, but that was last, and I was the reason of it. I broke her inside out. But not anymore. From now on, I will love her. Always. I will never let her cry for anything. From now on, she will be loved and cherished by me. My chest swelled with emotions. Before I kept her captive to show my wrath, now I will keep her to show my love. My wife and child, my family. I frowned seeing the cop's car blocking the path, and I had to stop the car too. The officer came and knocked at my window, which I had to roll down. Are you Kim then? He asked. Yes, what happened? Mr. Kim, come outside. But what did I do? I asked, and looked beside me. I didn't found Vine, as she already got off, and I had to get off too. Mr. Kim, you are under arrest for abusing your wife and child, he said, causing me to look at Vine, who heaved a sigh of relief. Miss Vine, you have done well by complaining against your husband, because there are many women who do not complain out of fear and silently suffer the beatings of their husband. I am glad you are not one of them. You took stand for yourself and your son, he said, and Vine nodded. Vine's point of view. My eyes pooled with tears, seeing my 5-year-old child is lying in hospital bed because of his abusive father. Doctor said Hanwell is out of danger, but still my heart isn't calming, as the images of him rolling down from the stair was replaying in my head like a broken cassette. What if something would have happened to him? Thinking of this, I felt chills to my spine. It's enough now. I won't let my child suffer anymore. Then I remembered Tyung isn't here with me. This is the first time after our marriage that I am outside and alone. I can call the cops easily. He isn't here to stop me now. But how can I call? I don't have any cell phone. No, I have to ask for help. I went outside and at the corridor I found an old lady sitting on the bench. Excuse me, ma'am, can I use your cell phone, please? Sure, thank you. So, Mr. Kim, you are a lawyer professionally. You must have an idea about what your punishment will be for domestic violence and child abuse. Yes, I know. 5 years of jail, I said. Now let's go. Officer, can I have a minute with my family? Okay, but maintain a distance. I nodded and went in front of Vine. She looked away. Vine, you are the strongest girl I've ever seen. I'm glad you took a stand for yourself and Hanwell. And about me, I was the villain of our story. At the end, I deserved to be punished, didn't I? I sad chuckled and crouched in front of my little son, who just scurried behind his mother, hiding from me. Hanwell, won't you say goodbye to Daddy? I said, and he came out. Give me a hug, please, one last time. He hesitated for a moment and looked at his mother. Then his small hands circled my neck, and I hugged him tightly. I broke down in tears and cried. Be a good boy and take care of your mother. I kissed his forehead and stand up. Vine's point of view. The officer handcuffed them and took him with them. I looked at their car until it faded away. What we will do now, mommy? Start our new life, just you and me?